Welcome to Journaling Gem Life, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today we are setting up my main planner for February, and I am using the Rosey Life Planner A5 as my main planner, and I'm also using her stickers from the Deluxe Sticker Kit for February. So I'm gonna take you through everything, and we're gonna do this together. And if you have any tips for me or any questions or anything, feel free to leave some comments down below, and I will try that out for my next video. But for now, let's just dive right in. So this is my main planner, and it is the Rosey Life Planner A5. And as you can see, it's kind of filled up with decorations from last month. And we are going to do something about that. But I want to start out by just taking out the planner, and we will do this at the end, because there's a lot of changing out that needs to be done. So let's just take the planner out of the cover, and we'll look at that later. And here is how it looks. So, okay, so this is a B6 Slim clear cover that I had laying around. I was trying to order a B6, but I ordered the wrong one. So I thought, well, maybe these might be able to contain some stickers. And this is actually perfect for sticker kits. So here I have all of my sticker kit from, I actually have both January kit. I still have a lot left. We are still in January. So, but I put in my February as well. So we are going to use that today. Now, the first thing that I did, I kind of started already. So what I did was, I do have some stampings because I do want to use some stamps, which I will be showing you later on. And also I have already pre-selected the different type of tombos, and also a few washi tapes that I can use. So the first thing I always do is to set up my swatch sheet. And so that is because it will make it a lot easier to know once I do my monthly and my weeklies and everything. So let's start out with the swatch sheet, which is right here. So I have the January, as you can see, set up here, and I will do this. First of all, I want to find a sticker. I think I'm going to do one of the smaller ones. So let's just take out all of these sheets right here. I know I'm not probably going to be using these, but I will take them out and put them right here. And also I have these ones right here. Let's just take all of this out and get them ready, and we can put this to the side. Not gonna need that right now. So for the swatch sheet, I normally do something smaller, but I want to sort of capture the essence of the feeling of the kit. So I might do, like, I could do just a simple one. Right here you have some books, and there's also some rose gold foiling on this, so I like that. And I don't want it to be too big, but I don't want it too small either. So this is a really good size, actually. So let's just see what else we have. I might do some speeding up on some parts in this video, like laying down all of these number stickers. I will probably just speed that up, but I'm gonna make it work. So, and I do want, like, this is actually missing a red rose, and that's sort of the ongoing theme in this kit, is that she put in the red rose in addition to pink roses. So I would like something with that, and I also would like something with a rose gold. Now I can always add on, like, okay, so here I just colored the February, so I think I will be doing that and just having stickers. So okay, then we need to find one that will actually be right when it comes to sizing. So we need something small but not too small, and certainly not too big. These are too big, so I'll set these aside. And way too big. Yeah, these are just too big. Now I could do a stamp. It's a bit big. It does go just over the top right there. And of course I could lay down something like this and just add a red rose to it. So that is an option. So I will set this aside. I could do, how are these? No, this needs to be standing. But of course I do have this one though. That is quite nice, and it does fill up really well. So this is actually also an option for me. So I have the option of doing this with this one in it. But where would I put it? Like, I could put it right here. That is an option. So I have these two as an option, or I have this one right here as an option. And these are too big or too small. And here I do have a lot of bows and roses, both red and pink roses here as well, so I can use these as well. Let's just put these to the side. Now this is too big. This is actually really nice, but it is a bit small. I really like it to fill out properly. So you know what? I think actually that I might be doing this one. And then add a heart to it as well. It does go a little bit into the January, but I don't really mind that much. So yeah, we are doing this. So this is actually the hardest part. I find that laying down the first sticker is always the hardest. Now I'm going to take out my scissor, and these just a few things that I am going to need. These are not the right tweezers, but these are. So yeah, I'll just put this to the side. Okay, so let's get into this and be really gentle with it. And if my head pops into the picture, I'm sorry about that, but it's really hard to do things from a distance. So I will try though and keep everything out of frame, at least top of my head for you guys. You don't have any interest in seeing that, I'm sure. So that is beautiful. That is really nice. And I think I will do a small heart like right here. And I do actually want to use one of these rose gold bows, because I do have plenty of them. So adding like, I don't know, here, here. I want to add another heart as well. Maybe down here. That would be really nice, but no, I don't think I will do that. Maybe right under here. Yeah, why not? And then I will add a bigger heart. I had one here as well, because I really want to get into the fact that it is Valentine's season. And so, okay, so what else can I use from this one? I want to add something more. I want it to pop a bit more, but do I add a pink bow? It's too much. Maybe some greens. I don't know. Or maybe like maybe I'll do this one. Yeah, I will do this one right here, and see up here, and then maybe something green right down here, just to fill in the space a little bit. And I want to do, to make it sort of equal on both sides, so that it's not too obvious, I will put one here as well, so it looks sort of all together. Okay, so first stickers down. Now for the color. So I have already selected a few Tombows, and there are some of the Tombows I use a lot. And so what I have chosen is actually, I think it was this one, 847, a red one, and then the green 228, and then the sand color 992, and then I actually put up, and I need to check that because I said the lightest one from the advent calendar. These came with the advent calendar, and I sort of sorted them like into the lightest one, and I think I was thinking about, oh, wrong side. I think I was gonna go for this now, because this really goes well, I thought, with this lace right here. But I thought it was gonna be more pink. What about, wrong again, what about this one? So this is more pink actually, so I think I'm gonna go with that one instead. Like, do I really? I could also do, no, I think that's a good one. Yeah, so this is it. We're gonna stick with this one. Put these ones back. And then I wanted the dark blue milk liner, which is this one. So that means I have 5 colors. Now there's only 4 weeks. So I am contemplating, because I love this, and the N79. This is a warm gray, and I do find that the gray and the beige are really good supplementary colors. So as you can see here, it's kind of gray brownish, and I like that. And when you look at what I used to look at, I used the big vellum to sort of see what colors are in here. And like this right here is sort of the color that is like this, and the background for this as well. So, and here I think this would match really well. So I think I'm gonna keep the two complementary colors, but the red and green and pink and blue are the ones that will be going into my weeklies. And we are not going to be setting up the weeklies today because I am doing that, like I'm going to film every week, setting up a new week, like a decorate with me. So now I also was contemplating using this one, 673, which would actually go quite well with a pink as well, even though it is purple. It's a light purple, but for this kit, I decided that it was just a little bit too much. I wanted something more soft. So now we are putting these back where they belong. I have so many pens, more than I need. So, okay, now that we have decided on the pens, I should do those first, I think. And I think my color, my main color, is actually going to be green. And the reason being, I know that in the upcoming months, I'm going to have plenty of kits that are really pink, where I will be using pink as a main color. So whenever I have a chance to use a different color than that, I will do that, so that I will sort of change things up throughout the months. So January was blue. I could have used pink because you had the pink theme box, and there was also pink, some pink in the box. As you can see right here, there are some soft pink and blue, but I chose to go with blue, and now I am choosing to go with green. I could do red, which would be like the main color, but I think actually it would be too much red, and I don't really like the deepness of, I mean, the deep colors are just too dark and too heavy for me. So these two are really heavy, and so I would rather go with the green than with the red. So let's just do that. Let's lay it down here and do the green, and then I think I will do, as the week number 2, I will do a pink, maybe. Oops. I will do the pink. That is really soft. So 2 strokes just to make it pop a bit more. Then we will do the, will I do the red? Yes, I will. And I will end off with the blue. So as you can see, it's quite bright, and it does match really well with the kit, but it will also be covering, like if I did the red up here, you would not see the scripture. So there's that. So let's see, let's do the blue. And the reason why I'm doing blue, because like as you can see in the kit, there's not a lot of blue, but there is a few stickers that actually has some blue in it. And where did I see it? Let me see. Was it only the vellum? Okay. No, it wasn't, because you have the washi, like the small, let me see if I can find it. It was, yeah, here. So here you have some really pale blue, and I want to sort of pull that out into making a blue spread as well. So I will just make sure to use those stickers that has blue in it for that week. Like I said, I won't be doing, like, these are for the weeklies. This is not for the monthly. And when I do my dailies, I basically just use whatever color matches the stickers I lay down. So I might not be using blue, but if I do this big beautiful vellum right here, like with this picture right here, I will definitely utilize that and use the blue. And that is why I also have decided to go for some pet tape lace in blue as well. All in the honor of the washi. So, okay, now let's do the other colors. I don't know how much I will be using them, but I will certainly know that they will work really well if I decide to use them. So 5 colors like this. And I will write down, where did I put my pen? Right here. So the green was the 228. And then you had, I will call this the pink number 2 because there was a set of 4. So going from the lightest to darker. And then you have 847. 847. And then you have, I'll just write milk liner dark because it's the darkest one in the kit. And then we have the N79, and then we have the sand, which was 992. 992. And so, like, I have a lot of different pinks, so I use them like every now and then. But the green 228 and 198, I think, and the sand and this warm gray one, these are the ones that I will use over and over and over. As you can see, I used the 992 and N79 here as well. Here I went for the 673, so yeah, it's a good thing I changed it up for the next month. So now for the washi, I did already pull out a few washes to use. So let's see if I can reuse them or if I need to redo them. Yeah, they'll be fine. This one, and I think it's gonna be nice to have something with a pattern. Not sure I will be using it, but it does match. So I'll just put it in and I'll see what I end up doing. Like this, and I love this. This is a green with rose gold bows on it. Now, all of these are from the Rosey Life Planner. They come from a variety of kits that I have gotten. Let me see, I need some sort of, okay, let's just do a card. Let's do a hello lovely. That is Linda from the Rosey Life Planner, and I love when she does that. So let's just use this card. And like I said, I'm messy. I put stuff everywhere, and then I have a major cleanup to do afterwards. So we'll just put it here for now. And then I have lace. Now, lace was a big part of this kit. I don't know how much of it I will be using like this washi because there is a lot in the kit already. But let's see what we end up with. And then let's just put these down. Now this got to be a lot this month. I did not expect it to take up this much space, to be quite honest. But Like I could have used this as well. I didn't. Like I normally I don't use a lot of washies. I just bring them out because I like to have the option to use it. But I think I used this one. Yeah, I did. Of course I did. I used both of these ones and this one. And did I do this? I'm not sure. I can't remember. Let's see with the pet tape. Is that doable to take off without ripping the paper? No. No. This is ripping the paper, to be honest. Let's see if it will stick anyway. Yeah. Probably. Now I did pull out a light brown one. You know, I was thinking it would be nice to sort of layer it onto this one, like this. But no, I don't think I will be doing that, so we're just gonna throw these away. Away they go, and let's see. Now I also have some stamping that I wanted to do, and let's put these in here for next month. I do have some stamps. Now these are, I think these are Faber-Castell or something. I'm not sure, or did I get them from Temu? No, this is definitely not Faber-Castell. These are probably from Temu, I think, and I think they are really good. Like they're so easy to use and they don't like ghost or anything in my pages. So let's see if I can just find the stamping. What? Ah, duh. Along with my stamps, of course. And we are going to do like I am. Where is it? Where is my... What? Did I lay this? I put it away, obviously. So, but I'm guessing we can do something else. It doesn't have to be an ink splash. We can do something else. I just don't want it to be too big though. Because I was thinking of doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stamps. Do I have space for that? Or do I need to choose? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can try and do that. I think I will use, I'll just do this rose. Will this do? And then writing here, and one next. It's going to take a lot, but yeah, let's go for it. I think it is a bit big. Let me see if I have something else instead that is a bit smaller. So here are my ink splash, so let's do those. I don't normally use those, that's why I put it away probably. I only have the ones that I use a lot, like really close by. So let's see. First I wanted the light purple, which was, there are 3 purples, so I need to be cautious about that. And I wanted the dark brown, and yeah, this is the dark purple. But do I want that, or should I do like the pink one? I think the pink is way too pink, so for it to stand out a bit, I think I would actually prefer to go with this one. I'm not sure. Nah, you know what? Let's go with the pink one actually. Yeah, let's just go with the pink one instead of this purple one. And then I wanted the dark green, which is this one. And then I wanted this one, like the really light pink. And then I wanted the red one as well, right here, and the middle blue. So let's see which one is the middle blue. It's probably this one. So there we go. And let's start out with the pink. And I'm going to do this way. And then so you see, this is super, super, super light. You can barely see it, but I'm going to do that anyway. Or now I'm starting to second guess myself. So I could also, because I'm using Tombos. No, actually this is not a Tombow, because normally I would use the Tombos to do this. But yeah, I want to have them like handy if I need to. So let's just put it in there. So light pink. And then we will do the green one. Right here. Now these will probably just be used in my weekly, because I wanna do the week numbers like really solid for every week. And so why did I go with the middle blue? Shouldn't I be doing the light blue? Yeah, I should be doing the light blue actually. So let's do the light blue. And here I was thinking I had everything ready, but no. Let's do this. I'm only going to be able to add like 4. But that's okay. I don't actually think I need the red. I can skip the red because I do have a lot of red roses that I can add. And if when I'm using red, I will use the Tombow instead of this ink pad. So let's just do the brown one, because I would like a darker brown one, darker than this. So yeah. So there is that. And we're going to put this away. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. Maybe I do these stamps and I figure that no, that did not look good, but we are going to try it all. put this to the side. We are going to try it. So this was the dark green. And then this was the dark brown. And this was the light blue. So, yeah. And see on the back, actually it did ghost. Those darker colors. I have only used the lighter ones. And as you can see, like there's no signs of any shadows right here. These were darker, so a tiny bit, but I don't care. I don't mind. And I could actually be doing just a Tombow. This is a Tombow, so I can do this one instead of that one. But anyways, I'm all set to go. So if I want to use them, I know which one to use. If I don't, then it doesn't matter. So that was the tracker, and I do need to put the color up here. So this will be the color for February. Okay, so now let's get into the monthly. Yeah, actually I do have a tracker that I need to set up. So I still haven't written anything right here for the month. So maybe I should do sort of a monthly review. Like, what was this one thing that was super awesome in January? That could be like something. So I have my tracker. I have not been doing really well by tracking health issues at all, actually. But I have been keeping up with my sleep and my insomnia, things like that. So that is at least some good thing. Now, let's put this to the side and let's see what stickers to choose. So here I just want a really small one. So let's see. I could do like this one. This is nice. And then maybe add like something. Yeah. With a pink bow, maybe. I will do that. Yes. So let's add this one. And I'm not even going to remove this because I can go around it, basically. Like this. And then let's do a pink bow because I have plenty of those. I'm gonna add that right here. That's cute. Then we want something up here. And as you can see, I have covered and I use the 01. So I want to keep doing that. So let's do a whiteout with this. Like this. And maybe we should do the other one that we were looking at. Like this one. No, actually this is sort of a strip, kind of. This is going to be too big. So let's see. We do have like this one, maybe. Still a bit too big. This one, however, could work. So I have this one. This is not going to work. Let's see if we have some other florals along the lines here that we can cut and use. So this one will be good. And this one I can use. We are gathering up everything. I can stretch into doing this. I could. Let's see, if I do this here, this will be perfect. And then if I do this one over here, it will go a little bit across, but that's okay. We're not gonna dwell on that. So we are using these. So see how valuable these are that are along the lines. Don't throw those out. And then we have a big one here. And I also have a pink one here. So yeah, so I think these are it. So I want to savor like these ones. Like I could go in and I could see like, okay, well, we have something small here or something, but I want to savor these sheets for as long as possible because I do use them for my weeklies and everything. So like, I mean, I could have put this down and cut this up, but I don't want to do that because I might want to use this since it's a full size like this. So yeah, I want to savor those, and I would rather use the sort of scraps or leftovers that are around the edges and utilize that. So there will be some cutting. Like I said, I will be speeding up this video every once in a while, so you don't have to get too bored by it. So let's just go for it. Oh, okay. So now these are all cut, and I wanted to point out for you, these scissors are from the Rosey Life Planner. They are super heavy and super sharp, and these are just amazing. This came in one of my theme boxes that I got. I think it was a dream. Yeah, it was the Dreams Do Come True box. That was my very first theme box, and I love these scissors. So, and I am also actually part of the PR team for the Rosey Life Planner. So if you want to go in and check out some of her items, whether it be scissors or glue or Rosy posies or whatever, she has a ton of stuff in her store, as well as like whatever is left from these kits, sticker kits and theme boxes, they will be put up for sale. And I have a discount code for you that you can use for your regular purchases, which is Elin15, and you get 15% off at the checkout for all regular items. This code does not apply to the kit itself. So if you want to subscribe to her sticker kits, then you can't use the code, and not for the theme boxes or planners or notebooks. But everything else in her store, you can use my code if you want to. And I do get a small commission for it that I can use for buying when she gets new products, so I can show you guys and review those as well. So I just wanted to clarify that also. Now let's see, let's go back to this and see how do I want to set this up. So I can do this, and I can layer layer this a bit over here. Like this will be too much, and I wanted to do a corner piece right here. And do I want to do this? Yeah, I can do this way. That way I know I will not go around. That was duh. Nobody told me to think, you know. So this will be up here then, and I can add like this. It won't be a lot, but then I can add some smaller items on top, and I still have these three left, so we'll put these to the side for now. So let's just put these down here and then use, do I want to use this? Or I had another red one. Is this bigger? Yeah, this I can't do, but I can do it like this. So let's do that instead. Or I could do this and then add, that would be a lot for one place. But I could add, yeah, no, I'm doing this actually. And then I'm adding this to, yep. So we are saving these. Oops. And I'm gonna try and not knock down all of my lightings everywhere. And let's lay this one down first. And put this right at the edge here, like this. And then I want to add this because I want these leaves at the end to sort of cross over the floral, so it looks like it's in the foreground, I was thinking. So yeah, you can see why this actually takes me quite a while to get everything into place. Everything is a thought process. But I am kind of happy. Like, once they're down, I really enjoy the result. So should I do this in front also? I think so. I think I want to do that. Yeah. So that looks good. Then I want to do the 02, which I have here. And I'm not going to use the rose gold. I might want to use that for something else. I want to keep all of these black since I started using black. And these are so gorgeous. I have a problem. Like, I want the most beautiful stickers, and when I get them, I don't have the nerve to use them. Like, oh, I might want to use it someplace else later, so I'm not going to lay them down. Well, what's the point if you don't use them, right? So I know I have a problem with that, and that needs to be dealt with, but we'll see. So let's put it right here. Here, I think, because I have an opening right here. I don't want to cover this up, so I rather do this right here. I don't care if it's not in the middle. And then I want to add something here to make it pop, and this is gonna hit my bows really hard because I'm gonna keep using these bows, and then all of a sudden when I really need one, I'm gonna be like, oh no, I don't have any left. But I always want to put something down, and I do know that I have some here as well. I have some gold foiled hearts, so let's do a heart. Let's just jump in. Use the stickers. That's why I bought them. So yeah, so that's good. Now all I need to do is write everything down, and we will be good to go. So I do not want to use a regular ball pen for this. I think actually I want to use this one. This is sort of more like an inky sort of pen, so I cannot write with this and then do like a tambo across, because it will smudge because it's ink. On the regular ball pen, it won't smudge. So that's the difference, but it's also a sort of a thicker one. So yeah, let's see. We are doing the same as here. I want the space down here. Like, I know I should actually do some of the January sticker. I want to put a January sticker down here. I want to do that just to fill it up with something. Now it doesn't, like, it could be from the pet tape. It doesn't have to be the January. It could be the pink winter theme box. I had this. Oh no, it's way too big. Way too big. I can't use that. So let's see. So this is everything that I have left from the January, and just look at how much. Okay, not the numbers. The numbers are also from other kits that I've saved. Why? Oh yeah, because of those. Let's see. Nope. So I do have this January right here, but no, definitely not. Oh, here I have some gold. Yeah, this is from the... Okay, so none of these will work. This was not what I was supposed to do right now. But once I get something stuck in my head, you know, I'm not able to let it go really easy. And now, come on. Come on. Let me see. Where are things? I know that I have several more stickers from January. Or have I put... Oh, of course, they're not in here. I already removed these. And I put them... Let me show you. Right here. So this is the sticker book I got from the Advent calendar. And I put in... These are all my leftovers. All the way back from last summer. This is from July and August, I think. And then I have some for the fall. I have tons of stickers left from the fall kit, like Cozy Fall Theme Box and the regular, I think it was, well, both October, November. Here are the pink winter theme box, but I want something, I think. So let's see. Come on, here we go. So I do have a lot left, as you can see, from the January kit, and we are now on January 21st. So yeah, I can afford to spend like one or two. And I think actually I'm gonna do a big one because I have pet tapes to use for my dailies, for the rest of my dailies. So it doesn't really... I ripped it. so if you hear any noises, it's just my husband just got home from work, so I had to stop filming for a little bit. But let's keep going. Let's go into the monthly, and I think I want to do, like, I could just do this. Like last month I did these, but I think it's a bit too much, to be honest. So I would like to, I could keep it like this, but they're kind of small, and they're kind of like not really harsh. So I would prefer to actually use these, because I said in the unboxing that you get 6 weeks, but actually you get 7, because you have, let me find it, you have this sheet which has 5 of these weeks and then 1 of this, and then you also get 1 of these on this sheet. So I am thinking I want to do these, even if they are a little bit big, and I would rather just put some small elements on them, because I can lay the elements down beforehand and then add to it. So yeah, let's do that. So I want to do, first of all, I want to remove a few things. I just want to make sure that this does not show. So let's do this. Like this. Those are good. And then where do I want to add some elements? So I will probably want to do one at the end of Monday. So I will start with the red one. I'm thinking. So one here. And I want to add a green on, say, Thursday. And then I can do a pink, because I have a lot of pinks. I also do have a bow, but let's just do this. So just 3 of those, and then let's lay these down and see how it turns out. Oh, come on. So Monday. Oops. I think I bent this one. And then Tuesday. Again, I bent the corner. Not good. Bend it back. Oops. Wednesday. And Thursday. And Friday. Saturday. So I have a question for you. Oh, no, this is not gonna work. Like, I was gonna ask, what do you use your monthly for? Do you write down appointments, or Do you memory keep in them, or how do you set up your monthly? Like, what do you record in your monthlies? I would like to hear that from you guys. Then let's do the last one. Oh, come on. Come on, come on. And then the Sunday. So as you can see, this is way better. And it's not as much as these ones, but still they really pop. So you can really see them. And the same goes for the numbers. I am definitely gonna have to use the numbers. So let's see with this one. And I don't think I will actually be removing these because they are so small, so I'm not going to be seeing them anyway. So I'm just gonna lay them down. And then I have these left because it's only 28 days. So I will be saving this and I will have some extras. I like doing that. So let's set up this. So let's find some sticker. Now I already know that I will be using the chapter 2 because I already have that here. So I want to do it kind of similar to this. And let's see what we can find here. Maybe. So I'm going to lay this to the side. And so yeah, I don't think I will be using this. As you can see, I sort of like I spread out everywhere. So I will be using some washi as well, but I do have a big space right here. So I'm actually thinking of doing this one right here and adding some washi to that. So I might be doing that. And then let's see what we have here. So this is going to be too much, I'm thinking. I could do like, I want something that has some green in it, I think. So this maybe? Because this has some green to it as well. And if I lay the 02, I put this right on top, and then I can add chapter 2 up here. Not really sure. This is too big. What about something like this? This is really nice, but no. No. I do have this window right here. If I lay this down a bit, and then I can add the chapter 2 up here, and I can do some bows and things like that. But then again, I won't be able to use the other one because I don't want to have two that are too similar. But I could use, like I have this girl right here, which would be really nice, and maybe some floral up here. But where do I put the chapter 2 on this? If I put this girl down a bit, And then I do this. I will cover her face, so I don't want to do that. So no to that one, maybe to this one. I do have some beautiful ones here as well though, but they are not, they don't have any green in them. And I would love to have some green, but I could do this. A little bit big, but, or, yeah. Let's see, what else have I got? This one has a bit of green in it, to be honest. I don't like that. What about this one? This one is really cool. Yeah. This one I can actually do. So, or even this one. This one is really cool as well. And this one also has some gold foiling in it. And if I add this to it, I don't know. Why are things so hard when it comes to making decisions? Like, it's so hard. And I'm just afraid that when I lay this down, I want it to be sort of on top. Let's just do this. Let's stop overthinking and just do. And I'm going to put it down a little bit. Like here maybe. Oh, that's crooked. That is not straight into the line. Be really slow about this. I want this to be laid straight into the line. Way too much. Okay. Do this. Now it did come across the page a little bit, so I'm just going to cut this. And that's fine. So I could have done, actually I could have done this. This already says February on it, but no, not going to do that. Not going to do that. And I do have this one. So I was thinking, let me just do one thing at a time here. So this is, oh, yep. This was not cut inside, but that is okay. We will still do this. Chapter 2. And then let's see if I can add something up here, like a small one. I want a small piece of something. There's always some small piece of something. Nope, not it. So maybe too big, way too big, way too big. I have here, but this one is too big. Too big. What about this one? This is from a mid floral, but too much. I need to go smaller, so I need something like this. So maybe, but it doesn't really fit, does it? I do have a flower right here that could be done. Yeah, let's do this one. Right here. This one. And then to add some sort of pizzazz to it, I did see like a small one of these. Which sheet was that on? Let's see. If you hear some noise in the background, and my son just came home as well. Yeah, here it is. So I could do this. Yeah, I want to do that. So let's put this down right here. Some gold foiling. Then I was thinking of doing this. So I'm going to take this off really carefully so I don't rip anything. Oop, I did take a bit of the gold foiling, but that is okay. So let's do the other one, because I want to use this on the monthly, but I also want to use it on like one of the weeklies as well, because it is so beautiful. So I do have a lot, and I am thinking I do have some space, so I want this down here, and I was thinking of doing this right here, but then this should be on top of that, I think, if I choose to do this. I also am picturing, so I would have to cut it about here if I do that, but I also had an idea on using it on my book, but that's not going to be enough. And if I do this vellum, because I was thinking using this as a dashboard and then this on top, but no, that is not gonna go well. So I'm thinking I will do it here, but I have been cutting this, but if I do this instead, and then down here, and I can add this on here. So, but I would have to cut it unless I do, yeah, I would have to cut it either way, I think. Like I want to save as much as possible, but at the same time, I would have to cut it right here. But I can do that. I think I will do that, and I will have to tip it in going across here. But as you can see, I don't have anything here, so I'm okay with that. So yeah, let's do that. I need a cutter. And I want to cut it here. I want to cut it here. Across here. This to the side, and then I also need to cut it here. I think I will cut it just above the lace actually. So yeah, that's gonna be easy. Oh, I didn't know. I actually, oh no. Oh no, how did this happen? Okay. I actually have like a ruler in the back. I did not know that. I'm sorry, I'm kind of whispering. I'm trying to be quiet. I don't want the whole house to listen to me talk in English. So let's do this. I want to cut it right on the lace. So about here. Just about here. So there's that. And then this, usually I save all the scraps, but I'm not going to be saving that one. Then I wanted to add this sticker right here. See if I can get it back off. Ever so gently. Like this. And then add this on top here instead, because then I can have it like this. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to watch my head here so I don't stick my head out underneath the camera. So let's do this. Know that it's crooked. Crooked. Do not want any crooked. Again, it is so hard. Maybe I should wait until I actually glued it on, but yeah, that's okay. So we have this one, and I will tip this in right here, so it will go actually all the way down to the bottom, basically. Yeah. And then I want to do this one. So I'm using Scotch tape for this, because with the Scotch tape you can't tell. It doesn't show. It doesn't get shiny and things like that. And so I need to, whoops, this actually got kind of crooked, but I don't care. And then I'm cutting, I'm going to show you. Cutting this, whoops. And also cutting on this side right here. So this did kind of go crooked, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to wrap it around the page. So what I will be doing is like this, and lay it down like this, I think. Yeah, that was not so easy. Okay. So let's try this again and put it like right here, and then do sort of like this. Oh, come on. So I sort of got it like this. So I don't know how well this is going to be sticking down. It got kind of tight up here, but let's roll with it. I don't know. I don't know about this. It got super, super tight. Hopefully it will learn to stay this way. And then I want to add this on top here. And so what I will do is use this. This is tape. And I want to put tape because this has plastic wrapping, because it was on the plastic bag. So it won't stick to the page, even if it's sort of out away from the lines. So I'm going to put like 2 or 3 strips down here. So let's just do that right away. Like this, and then cutting it. So that's 1 piece. And 2 pieces. I think that's going to be enough. We'll see. We'll see. No, let's do 1 more. Do them closer together. Just make sure it doesn't go outside of the border. Oops. And then let's see. If I do this, it will stay here. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. So now all I need to do is peel this off from the back without taking off the tape itself or the glue itself. No way. Oh yes, I thought I put the glue on the back side, or the wrong side, so I would put it upside down, but I'm okay. So there you go. Now I don't know how I'm gonna make this stay like this. It got super tight this time. It has not been like that before, but I'm hoping it will come around eventually. So there's that. Then I think I want to do something up here, and I need something down here as well. So let's see, we wanted to do this, so let's just do this right away and sort of just lay it like this. So that's beautiful. Then I wanted to do some washi, so I can do this and I can cut it right here, and I can keep the washi going to the other side. taking a line through here and cutting it. Now this is going to be hard. I need the book closer to me in order to do this properly. Nope. Nope. Shoot, this is so hard. Yeah, that's good enough. And then we're going to keep this going, but we are going to cut it right here. Okay, I'm going to need my tweezers for this. Like that. And then I want to add like this. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Not that one, but I want to do this, and we are going to add some of these elements. Nope, not that one either. Yeah, it's really how do I lay this down? Let's do this, and then like a bow right here, maybe. So a couple of elements, and there is rose gold foiling on it. So I think I'm gonna say I'm good with that. Then adding this down here as well. Quite beautiful. And then having this, I will cut this, I think, right here. So yeah, I will cut this about here. Oh, that's crooked. That's really crooked. Let's see if we can somehow manage. Oh, this is gonna be not good. Yeah, no. It is what it is. It's gonna just have to stay that way. It's not gonna work. So it is what it is. That's the way it turns out. But yeah. So then let's see what kind of elements do I want. So I do know I will probably have some papers I need to send in on this date. So I'm gonna put like something on here, and then also on this date right here. So I think that's it. That's all I know that I have to do. No, actually it's not. Let me see. So I do have an appointment on the 5th, so I need to put that in as well. On the 5th I will do a bow. I'll just do a pretty bow on the 5th, right here, or right here, like this. So these 3 appointments And then I think I'm gonna be okay with this. And yeah, so now we're done with the monthly. We are not going to do the weeklies because I am going to do those separately in separate videos. But we are ready to set up the dashboard for February. Do you say February or February? Do you pronounce the R or not? So let me see. I'm just gonna so here I have 4 pages and 3 pages. Let's see how many. So 1, 2, 3, and then here I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I have 4, and then nothing, and then 1, 2, 3. I think this will be 4. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30. Okay, so just counting, I think I will set up the dashboard right here. If I were to have like a page or 2 like available, it doesn't matter. I will always be able to use it for something else. So we're just going to put this up right here.